Hey there, Beta Babes. Welcome to Beta Brand Live. This is our Renew show, and we have a fabulous guest today. But first, we also have a delicious varietal of drops. I'm Heather. I'm wearing the boot cut with 2 pockets, and we also have the straight leg with 2 pockets and the power down in this beautiful Pinot color. And before we get to our guest, I do want to say a quick hello to my co-star, Jessica.
Hi everyone, so happy to be back on set, and I'm so excited for today's drop. It's the Pinot collection. How exciting is it to celebrate fall and all the beautiful colors of fall fashion, starting with this deep dark burgundy set that I'm wearing in the Power Down Journeys. All right, let's get a full synopsis of today's show. Back to Heather.
Thanks, Jessica. I do love those power down on you. Like I said, I have the boot cut, and we also have the straight leg in this beautiful Pinot color. And what goes well with a beautiful wine-inspired color of pants? Well, how about actual wine? Today we are collaborating with Bee Hunter Wines, and my friend Ali from Bee Hunter came to visit us last week, and we got to do a little tasting, and oh my gosh, we want you to have that opportunity as well. We have a fabulous giveaway today from Bee Hunter Wines, and without further ado, let's meet the Bee Huntress herself. Okay, all right. So I'm back again here with Ali of Bee Hunter Wines, and we have an amazing giveaway. Ali is being so generous with this one. Ali, why don't you tell them the first option?
Well, we are able to virtually hang out with you. We can also hang out with you in person. These days we have lots of choices, right? So we have to make sure we stay versatile, kind of like these stretchy pants. And so you can either come to our ridge and hang out with us. We live in a chateau, this beautiful log cabin that Andy, my partner's family, built in the 70s. Around him, he literally grew up from the earth with the house. So you come and you hang out. We actually had some charity, people bought some, an in-home tasting from a charity. They came and stayed in our glamping tents, and we wined and we dined them, and they got to meet all the goats and the chickens and the puppies and the whole life. So
Glamping tents, people.
that's option A, 1.
So come for an in-person tasting,
Yeah.
and you would add it on the glamping, they would add it on, but the tasting would be the giveaway.
Right, so it would be a food and wine pairing with our wines. Yeah, the glamping's on Hip Camp. That's what keeps our insurance all going smoothly. Because who knows we are in the woods, the beautiful redwoods of Mendocino. So then option number 2 is still in the comfort zone of your own home. And so we can ship you the wines, and we would tell you the exact foods that would pair best within dietary restrictions, because we really care. That was one of the first things that Andy ever asked me, do you have any dietary restrictions? And I thought, you're weird, I like you. And luckily Pinot pairs with a lot of different things. So if you're vegan, vegetarian, keto vegan, whatever the things are, paleo, choosing to be whatever that day that you feel like you have a hankering for, we can work within those boundaries, and we'll send you the meal ahead of time. We actually did a Google event like that, where we chose a wine, and then she sent the recipe out ahead of time, and we were all on Zoom together, cooking together, and then they could ask us questions.
I love that.
It was
so
wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So those are the 2, I guess.
Those are the 2. You can have an in-person if you can make it out to Anderson Valley. And if not,
gonna try and fly out. I'm so excited about it.
I
hope
know.
they do. That would be amazing.
There's actually a 3rd option.
Oh.
If you don't want to come up glamping, you don't want to go all the way into the woods, because sometimes you're en route to something else, and you want to stop and have a food and wine pairing, but then continue on. We're actually starting this little VIP corner of our tasting room, a whole other room, like a wing, where we're doing these. We did it for Rosh Hashanah. We had some club members come up. They had some friends visiting from LA, from London, and so it was this 6-top table, and we did a 7-course meal pairing there. So if you just want to stay on the bustling Highway 128 and never veer off, then we can also just have that be the location of our food and wine pairing, and you don't have to do the glamping add-on.
amazing. I love it. I really hope someone chooses the in-person, but if not, the virtual option also sounds amazing.
And there you have it from Allie herself. And don't forget, if you are feeling all the commotion of what they're talking about right now, you too can get 15% off. Just get this code right up here and enjoy yourself a nice glass of Pinot. All right, we have so many people already here in the chat, so hello and good morning to all of our Beta Babes, especially to anyone that's brand new. Hello and welcome to the Beta brand family. Hi to all of our veterans. And before I get into exactly what I'm wearing right now, we do have a question in the chat. So I wanted to say a big hello to Kristen. Kristen's asking, I suspect you do this every show, but could you do a rundown on the differences between the Power Down and the Journeys? Absolutely. So one of the main differences are the pockets. As you can see, I am wearing the Power Downs right now. The Power Downs do consist of 4 concealed pockets, 2 zippers in the front and 2 in the back. And the Journeys do have the 6 pockets. So a little bit of a difference from the pocket openings. We also see a difference within the waistband. So in the Power Downs, if you like something that's a little more high-waisted, taller on the waist, as well as something that's more thicker, as you can see here with the pocket demos and the gifts, we have a 3-inch on this lovely waistline in the Power Downs, whereas the Journeys have a 2-inch. And as well as a nice fitted look all across the pants. So again, to recap, 6 pockets in the Journeys. We have 4 pockets in the Power Downs, a little bit of a higher rise, both in the waistline and the rise in the front in the Power Downs, and then a shorter one on the Journeys. I hope that answers your question, Kristen. I want to say a big hello to everyone that is here. Genevieve says hi. Karen says good morning. Whitney says I can't wait for color comps today. We will get to you, Whitney, don't worry. Katie is here, says good morning. I'm looking forward to color comps as well. And let's see, Leslie from Facebook says hello, Pinot. Michelle says I love this color. And Mary says hi, I love the wine color even though it's sober October for me. Oh, good for you. I think I'll join you on that aspect. Michelle says the color is so pretty. Amy from Facebook says such a pretty color. Shannon from Facebook also says the Pinot is a beautiful color. Please make this in the cigarette skinnies. Woo, we will take that note for you. Okay, I have a poll that's dropping, but before that, let's go ahead and, no, that poll is for Heather. The poll is for me.
No, it's general.
General polls.
Asking people what their favorite kind of wine is.
Okay, yes, we have
Their
a
favorite kind
poll.
of red wine, and the winner was Cabernet.
Yes, the poll was just dropped, and what kind of red wine are you? And the winner is Cabernet. So feel free to jump on any of our polls that we dropped today. Things are popping, things are going on, and most of all, don't forget to get our partners 15% off if you want to join the Pinot family right up here. Okay, I am wearing the Power Downs, as I mentioned earlier, and the Power Downs are known for this beautiful high rise, as well as 4 concealed pockets in this nice fitted shape. And it's fitting really nicely with this blush pink top, so we can celebrate all of our fall colors in the Power Downs just like this. We have a lot of requests for color comps, so we're gonna get you those answers right now. All right, let's pass it to Heather. Off to you, Heather.
Thanks, Jessica. I know we have a lot of Team Purple out there today. What's up, ladies? And we also have ladies who love a little vino in the evening. And so this is the pant for you. This color does not disappoint. It's such a beautiful, rich burgundy color named Pinot. And today we get to partner with Bee Hunter Wines. So we got a whole theme going on. Don't forget to check into the chat because that's how you are entered to win. Checking in is super easy. Just say hello to us, ask us a question, request some color comps, and you are entered to win. You have that option to win the tasting from Bee Hunter. Oh, that's so awesome. And a Beta brand item of your choice. So there's gonna be 2 winners today. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in to the color comps. All right, so as I said, this is the Pinot I've got on the 2-pocket boot cut. And right here we have the Cranberry, the Jet Cranberry. It's got that treatment of faux leather on the front of it. And as you can see, the Pinot definitely throws a bit more purple and the Cranberry more red. And here we have the Berry, a lot brighter color for you, still juicy, fruit-inspired color here. And Two more coming at you, and this is the dragon fruit on your left, and then on your right is the purple denim. This fits right in the middle of those two in my opinion. A little bit more red on this one, on the Pinot color. Couple of prints coming at you. I've got the Neo Plaid on your left and the Vineyard Herringbone, another wine-inspired color here. You can see where the Pinot on my leg fits in. And two more finally. I've got the Sangria. I think we like wine around here. And I've got the dragon fruit coming at you again in our bamboo. So it looks a little bit different than the Ponty dragon fruit. And as you can see, you can go for all of these if you are one of our major collectors out there, and they all have their own unique hue that they throw. So there's some color comps coming at you. What do you think of this Pinot? Let me know in the chat. When you send us a message in the chat, you're entered to win. All right, I see, ooh, Karen loves these two colors together. I think she means the blush and the Pinot. We're gonna be showing you a lot of different ways to style up this beautiful color, so stick around. We also have some more visits from Allie coming up. It'll be really fun. And Michelle says, please explain the material and the weight. Are they like the original core black boot cut dress pants, or are they thinner like the Vineyard Herringbone? Okay, that's a great question. Yeah, Michelle, this is our core weight Ponty. So technically speaking, it's about 400 GSM versus the lightweight Ponty that you got in the Vineyard Herringbone, which is about 25% lighter. So if you like the core weight, then go for this Pinot in one of our 3 options today. Barbara's here, she likes my hair. Oh, thank you, I went a little, natural with it. My secret is go to bed with wet hair. Put a little bit of styling product in and this is what you get. So thanks for that. I see that Jessica's polls dropped, so she is going off to change for you, and you guys chose an earthy cab. And you seem to like Cabernet. That's what you chose in that first poll as well. And Amanda wants to know, how does the Pinot compare color-wise to the dragon fruit? Well, let me pull out the dragon fruit again for you real quick if you missed our color comps. Here is dragon fruit. So as you can see, the dragon fruit is a deeper color. The Pinot has just a bit more kind of plum coloring to it. And Nadia's here, and Alyssa's here, and Anita's here. Those are some major beta babes in the house. So I have on the 2-pocket boot cut. Now it has a 9-inch front rise on size small. I'm actually wearing medium, so it does scale up a bit as the sizes go up. It's got 2 functional pockets in the back. These are called our fuss-free pocket because they don't have a pocket bag that'll bunch up that you have to futz with and get back into position. It just lays nice and flat on the booty. And it's got these 2 darts here that kind of create a faux pocket line that is very flattering on the hips. It's got a decorative button and a faux fly, so it gives it that dress pant look, but the comfort, stretch, movability of yoga pants. It's also got belt loops, so you can style it with a belt if you want to give it that kind of look. I paired it today, well, Alicia paired it with a nice bright white top, which gives it just like kind of a fresh, I don't know, like play on the color here, and some fun shoes. Now the nice thing about a boot cut is you do have a bit of a wider leg opening than you're gonna have with the straight leg, and definitely wider than our skinny leg version, which is the power down. And so it's a nice one to pair with a little heel, and Alicia really let the shoes be kind of the star accessory here today. These are my co-host Lisa's personal pair that I love to get to wear, with this little color, touch of blue and pink in the shoe. Really draws in the color of the pants. So I love the boot cut. I feel like if you have a little hip action here, the boot cut kind of balances it out a bit with that slight flare that is not like a bell bottom, but just like a nice graceful flare opening. And so we also offer this in the 2-pocket straight leg, which we'll have on a little bit later in the show. And then of course the power down. All right, I guess we have a poll for me. Which movie is going to inspire my next look? And wine country. All right. So I will get off to change, but before I do want to give you another opportunity to hang out with my friend Allie from the Valley up in Anderson Valley here in California, one of the owners and founders of Bee Hunter Wines. So, Beta Babes, I am so excited to introduce to you my friend Allie from Bee Hunter Wines. She is the founder and CEO of this amazing winery up north from here in San Francisco that does in-person tastings as well as a wine club, so you do not have to be local to enjoy the Bee Hunter. Hi, Allie.
Hey. We also can feature yoga if you guys want to come on over. But that's for later.
I would say, I've always thought that your wines have a nice balance to them, and so it's great to see that it comes from the source, the lady herself.
That's right.
So how did you get started founding your own winery?
Well, I drank a lot of wine. No, I really enjoyed beautiful nature. I really enjoyed smart people. I really enjoyed great food. And yes, I drank a lot of wine. And so somehow all of those things come together to this alchemy that is wine. And then at the top level of that often is Pinot. So I'm very excited that this is...
So what would you say is Bee Hunter's specialty, your house specialty when it comes to wines?
You know what's interesting? People ask me that all the time, and I think there's just nothing we won't do. Like, we'll play with all these different varietals. We're well known for Pinot Noir. We have like 11 of them, but we've made over 50 different wines.
Wow.
And there's 20 different varietals. And so maybe when you come out with the Sauvignon Blanc pants, I can come back with that, or Semillon pants or Grenache pants. But no, the Pinot Noir is definitely one of those that is a very versatile grape, and so we make many, many different kinds of that. But yeah, no, the brand itself is just, there's nothing we won't try. We might even be bringing a Gewürztraminer onto our plate.
But
That's
first,
our wines.
I have a fun little game for you. A little game of this or that. Are you up
Okay.
for it?
Yes, I am.
She's getting ready.
Let's do this.
The
This
jacket
is
is coming
wonderful, by
off.
the way.
She's ready for this or that.
Oh, and she looks so great in the Tellus tank. And look at that. If you have the Tellus tank, look at how beautifully it pairs with the Pinot. All right, so this or that, red or white?
White.
Interesting. Goat cheese or brie?
Brie.
Pinot or Syrah?
Syrah.
Prosciutto or salami?
Prosciutto.
And rosé or white?
Rosé.
Vineyard views over the sea or over the valley?
C.
Okay.
But it's colder there. It depends on the weather. It depends on the
caveat.
weather.
The first caveat.
If I have my suede jacket.
Sparkling rosé or champagne?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess they're one and the same. So sparkling rosé.
Okay. Go by the glass or share a bottle? It's a toughie.
Bottle.
A bottle.
It's the bottle.
Because I thought you might say glass so that you could try a lot of different ones.
We just order more bottles.
Perfect. And Cab or Bordeaux?
You know, before I had my own wine company, I would have said Cab hands down. I thought I was moving to Alexander Valley, and I love Cabernet. And I learned actually how to love Pinot. I'm not one of those Pinophiles. So, yeah, no, and you know, a Bordeaux basically is a Cab. So I'm gonna say Bordeaux because then I can put Merlot in there or Cab Franc. Then I have more choices.
Oh, more choices. We are all about that variety in your varietals.
Yes.
And Chardonnay or Pinot Grigio?
I hit you with the hard ones.
I know, because that's hard too. It depends on the Chardonnay. If it's the right kind of Chard, then for sure, and if it's not, then the Pinot Grigio.
Okay. And finally, Chianti or Port?
Chianti.
Okay. That was an easy one.
Yes, this or that. I love that game, and we learned so much about Allie. So thank you, Allie, for sharing some hidden gems about yourself and some of your favorite this or that. Okay, just a reminder that we do have a very special giveaway. So if you want to qualify to be a part of the Bee Hunter Wine Club, you can also, excuse me, wow, voice, hello, be a part of winning the gift, and that is either an in-person or a Zoom tasting. So if you want to qualify, just go ahead and send us a quick hello in the chat or visit our website at betabrand.com, and we'll be announcing the winners at the end of the show. In addition to that, we'll be doing one giveaway for any Betabrand product. So lots of giveaways today. That also includes any of our items that we've dropped in this beautiful Pinot collection. We do have a question in our chat. Again, a big hello to everybody that's here. Melissa is asking about how this color compares to our Lillian top. So here is our Lillian top, and if you can see the color comparison, they're pretty quite similar. I would say that the Lillian top is slightly a deeper, more plum burgundy color, but definitely the comparison is pretty similar. So here's a side-by-side Lillian. I hope that you can see that okay. And that's the Lillian top. All right, we do have a couple more people in our chat, and I want to say a big hello to, okay, Amanda was asking about the dragon fruit. We will do more color comparisons in just a second. Don't worry, Amanda, we got you. Stay tuned. Nadia is here, says hello and good morning, everybody. Alyssa says love this color. Anita says hey, Beta Babes. And let's see, I had a poll that was dropped for me, and this is the overall look. There it is. Yes, and it was which wine should inspire my next look, and it was an earthy cab. So as you can see, it's paired with something a little bit more in the yellow colors, and it's giving us definitely more of these earthy vibes, tagged along with some sunnies and some flats and some simple gold accessories for this earthy vibe. We have a couple more people here, and let's see. We have Chris is saying wearing the 7 pockets now in Merlot. Yay, great for all fall colors. Melissa says hi, and Nadia says super pretty pants with this yellow top. Thank you, Nadia. Okay, I am wearing the Power Down, so I just wanted to address that this fabric is definitely in the soft Ponte fabric. We have a 4-way stretch here, and the front is an 11-inch on the front rise, which is just slightly higher again than the Journeys, with this 3-inch elastic waistband. So it definitely gives us the most maximum support and flexibility. As you can see in the back, we have the elastic waistband to give us a little more flexibility here, and the back rise is a 14-inch on the back rise, a 10-inch on the leg opening, and again 4 concealed pockets, 2 zippers in the front and 2 in the back. These are wrinkle resistant, they're machine washable, super easy to maintain. They're great for on the go, they're great for your Zoom meetings, in work meetings, whichever type of meeting. So fun to wear, easy to access, and these are the Power Downs. I'm just gonna go ahead and check our chat one more time. And yes, there's a couple more people asking about colors and asking for some pocket demos. So here's a quick pocket demo. I mentioned the 4 concealed pockets. So we have the zippers. You can see that definitely can't really see those pockets there. They're nice and hidden. And the back pockets, as well as our side. So this one's a big one, huh? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I know, I have my whole life in my pockets. So here's a Power Down. This is what that looks like with the pocket demo. We have one more question in the chat. Let's see. Leslie's asking, what is a tat on my left arm? Let's see, I have one on my right. My niece designed it. Thank you for that. It's actually Shane, and it's my brother's middle name. So he has one. My middle name is Ray, Jessica Ray, and he has one here. Aww, so it's a little brother-sister love. So thanks for asking, more personal. Let's see what Heather has on. Heather had a poll that dropped, and her poll is looking quite, oh, okay. Heather started the party, so let's get off to Heather.
Cheers! I am enjoying a little bit of the Pinot from Bee Hunter, and you guys can get 15% off today with code BetaB15 if you hop over after the show. Stick around, don't leave yet. But hop over to Bee Hunter Wines and pick up some delicious Pinot. The Anderson Valley there is known for the Pinot grapes, and I am in my new outfit, inspired by the film Wine Country, so I thought I better just get myself to Wine Country here. Cheers to you, Beta Babes. Alicia picked a really fun top that was quite an inspiration to me because it would not have been something I would have thought of on my own, because it has these cute little red flowers in it. And I would have always thought like, oh, I don't know about mixing red and purple, but it looks fabulous, especially because it has this dark black base to it, so it has a really nice fun fall vibe, and red shoes, just to show that you can kind of get outside the box, especially get outside of boxed wine, right? Get over to Bee Hunter for premium Pinots, and for Beta Brand for premium Ponty in our dress pant yoga pants. I still have on the boot cut, paired for this Wine Country look, and it's got these nice 2 pockets here in the back. They are the fuss-free pocket, and check this out. This is my full-size, plus-size phone, and it fits right in that back pocket. The pockets also have stretch and recovery to them, so they make that nice satisfying sound, like my waistband sound. I love it. It's like a snap, and it feels so comfortable on the body. It hugs the curves and gives you the elegant styling of a really nice pair of dress pants, but no one has to know that you are as comfortable as if you were in your favorite yoga pants. They have incredible flexibility. You can do all your moves. Like if you need to warm up and stretch before you go wine tasting, these pants are for you. All right, and let's see. Oh, by the way, I am wearing the size medium in petite. We do offer these in 4 inseam lengths, from short petite at 28 inches. I've got the petite on, and that's 30 inches, all the way up to regular 32 and long 34. All right, let's figure out which way I'm holding my iPad. Jessica is changing into her next style, and Anita says, great pairing with these pants. Well, all the credit goes to Alicia. Like I said, she is a fabulous stylist, and she really helps me see how these pants can be paired with colors that I might not have had the guts to do, or just even the impulse to do, until Alicia was here. Nadia says it looks really pretty with these pops of red, and Anita says red looks great with this color and a sassy snap. And ooh, I see that we have some ladies joining the wine club today. Now, I meant that you know, in terms of our pants. Make sure you head over to Bee Hunter and check out their wine club options. But we have Elise got some power downs, good for you. Michelle with the boot cut. Eva got some straight legs. Deborah got the power down in the Pinot. Michelle, woo woo. Erin and Michelle again. I wonder if is that the same Michelle, or are there 2 different Michelles that got themselves some boot cut? Right. Well, we're gonna throw some confetti for you. Thank you guys so much for joining our Beta Brand Wine Club with this beautiful Pinot color. And there is, of course, the Bee Hunter Wine Club that Allie has told us about, or will tell us about. Leslie's here. She loves that Wine Country look, and she agrees. She would have never thought to put red with it. And you just bought some new red shoes, so you're going to need these Pinot pants to pair with the red shoes. It is a really fun color combo, a little bit unexpected, a little bit fun and fashion forward. This is Beta Brand Live. If you're just joining us, welcome. Today is our Renew show, and Renew is when we get to partner with other brands and other women doing really cool things out in the world, and putting a little like mix up, a little collaboration today with Bee Hunter Wines. And speaking of joining the wine club, as I said earlier, for the ladies who purchased the Pinot in our dress pant yoga pants, Bee Hunter Wine does their own wine club, and they have different ways that you can join and experience their amazing wines brought straight to your home. All right, and we have a poll dropping for me, and while you guys are answering the poll, I will just remind you that we have these pants in 3 different drops today, delicious drops of red wine called Pinot. I've got on the boot cut. Jessica was wearing the power down, which is our skinny leg and high-rise version, and we also have a straight leg version. So please answer the poll. Which grapes should inspire my next look? Because I cannot wait to see what you guys pick. Picking some grapes, I guess you went with the yellow grape, which is a white wine grape. And so,
Had really a lot of fun making these polls today.
yeah, I can tell. I thought they were delicious looking grapes in the pictures. I was like, oh, I need a bite of that. All right, grape. I love that we have some umlauts over the grape, which for some reason makes me want to roll my R. Anyway, speaking of rolling, let's roll tape on that Allie video and learn more about Bee Hunter Wine's Wine Club.
All right, so as I alluded to earlier, if you are not in the Anderson Valley area, you can still experience Bee Hunter Wines. Allie, you have a wine club, right? Can you tell us a bit about it?
Sure. You know, clubs are one of those things we get really nervous about. They're like, I want to belong. I don't know how. I'm wondering, is it a lot of commitment? And I'll admit to you, I don't really love to commit myself to anything all that much. It's a surprise that I was able to get here on time in the flesh because I like to kind of, you know, go where I want, when I want, how I want. So we have a choose your own adventure club.
Ooh.
Remember those books where you could like turn whatever page you
Absolutely.
wanted? So that one is probably my favorite, but my company doesn't like it because I can't just click a button and charge somebody. I have to call you or email you and be like, hey, what's up? What's going on in your life? How's the weather? What's missing in your
Is that
cellar?
really what a phone call sounds like? Because I'm interested.
Yeah, no, for
Okay,
real. Like,
great.
hey,
Fantastic.
you know, I just today, I'm like, I'm coming out to visit you in North Carolina. You want your club wines? I will carry them for you.
I love that.
Yeah.
What's the weather? What's missing in your cellar?
Yeah. So generally it's 6 bottles.
Okay.
Twice a year, so it's basically like a bottle a month if you were to like ration yourself out that way. Or if that's too
If
little,
you were to do that.
If
a
you were
big,
to
a
do it.
strong if there.
then there's 12 bottles too, twice a year. So you could have 2 every month.
Nice.
I mean, of course, you can order it throughout the year, and we have the special perks. But that gives you the 6 bottle is 25% off of retail, and then the 12 bottle is 30% off of retail, and it's the same as what we would give to a distributor that would take it and intersperse it throughout the different regions.
And we're back just like that. Thank you so We need to have a whole show just wrapped around BTS because sometimes we're like moving so fast non-verbally. It's really fun. You got to stay on your toes here. Speaking of which, this is a live show, so there are so many questions in the chat about color comps. But before that, I wanted to say thank you for choosing this outfit. The inspiration song winner for this outfit is Sweet Cherry Wine. And I just feel like I'm literally celebrating every color of fall, from the salmon top to our gorgeous color in the new straight legs that I'm wearing right now in Pinot. And then we even have a pop of red because of the Sweet Cherry song that we have here. A little bit of gold tones as well. And as you can see, my polish is orange. So every tone of fall, I absolutely love fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons simply because it's very San Francisco for our seasons in general, and I think that fall is just so fun to play with different styles. Not too cold, not too hot, at least here in San Francisco. It's been really hot here lately, but again, fall just has all these beautiful layers and these gorgeous tones of fall colors. So tell me, what's your favorite season out of all the 4 seasons? Is it fall? Is it winter? Winter's coming up next. And maybe what are some of your favorite colors? A few more people are here in our chat, and as you know, Heather is off to change. Joe mentioned I would never have put that cat color with a floral top. That was for Heather. And Anita says, ooh, this color looks great with coral too. Seems like this color is a fresh take on black. It goes with everything. I love that, Anita. Evelyn says that this looks great. Thanks, Evelyn. We had a couple of people asking us for more color comps, so I'm here to show you a little more of the this and that. In our Lillian top that you asked earlier, this is in the port color. I guess this one is the most similar to our Pinot collection. On your right, we have this in Dragon Fruit. Dragon Fruit also just released a new Dragon Fruit in these fun dancy pants that I got to show off my company in one of the last Renew shows. And Dragon Fruit is definitely also really similar with our Pinot color collection as well. Some of the other colors that we have that you might have First of all, hi, there are so many burgundy plum colors because apparently our Beta brand family loves to be inspired by Pinot. So here is the jet cranberry on your left. We have more of our pink in our berry on your right. And purple denim, which is a little bit more of the darker tones, the comparisons here. And a couple more colors to showcase. We definitely have the Neo Plaid, which is a favorite, more of our pattern. We have the Sangria, which is also pretty similar to our Pinot. And one more print in the Vineyard Herringbone. So a lot of different color options. If you have any of these at home, you can see you just have more room to play with different styling options. One of the things that I love here at Beta Brand in these live shows is to get some takeaways with different styling options that Alicia provides. So again, here are all the colors of fall, and I absolutely love it because it's giving me ideas on what to wear next. Okay, this is color comps. Again, I'm wearing the straight leg pants. Earlier I had on the power downs, and now I have the straight. Now the straight legs definitely have 2 fuss-free pockets in the back. As you can see, we have about a 9-inch on the front rise, 12.5 on our back rise, and the straight is a 15-inch leg opening with a 1.5-inch on the elastic waistband. Again, so much room for stretch, for maximum flexibility and comfort here as well. Just a little bit more slim fitting with the difference of the 2 pockets, the straight leg. So let me know if you like this look. Here's a full look all around. Definitely some fun fashion tips and giveaways in case you weren't sure if these colors would look great together. They do. And anyone that's just joining us, this is the Pinot collection in the straight leg, the boot cut, and the power downs. All right, Heather had a poll, and Heather is ready to show you her next look. So off to Heather.
Thank you so much. Before I jump into this look, I just want to say kudos to that outfit. I love that salmon color with this Pinot, and I love this beautiful soft green with this Pinot as well. I was just chatting a little bit backstage with Alicia, our stylist, and she's like, oh my God, I love this color because it's such a beautiful neutral purple that you can pair it with anything. It goes so well, like a nice glass of wine with just about anything you want to pair it with. I was gonna say eat, but I love the salmon top, and this is kind of an apple top, so I don't know, maybe I have like food and wine on my brain today. This is Beta Brand Live. I'm Heather, and I've got on the power downs now. Now the power down is the skinny leg option we're offering in this gorgeous wine-inspired color. It has 4 functional pockets. It's got these 2 zipper pockets here in the front. So this is a great zip secured pocket here in the front, and as you can see there in that image we're showing you, it's got a lot of stretch in the waistband, the beautiful deep rich Pinot color, and all of these pants have pockets, and as you can see there's the 2 pockets on the hips in the Pinot, and it's got that elastic section in the back which gives it extra stretch and movability. And from our ladies out there who have said you really prefer the dyed to match color, well, these Pinot are for you because the elastic is the exact same color as the Ponte, so it blends right in, but you have that amazing bend and snap action, and your waistband stays in place because you have that little extra elastic section there that gives you a lot of flexibility as you move and go through all your like dance moves or your sitting and standing or your high kicks of the day. Whatever you're doing, these pants are gonna stay in place on your body in a really comfortable way. All right, so Sandy says, I don't drink, but I love these wine-inspired colors. Well, Sandy, I will drink to that. Cheers to you. More for us, right? I'm a sucker for a good Pinot, and Bee Hunter Wines does not disappoint. All right, Crystal says this top is gorgeous. Thank you. All credit goes to Alicia. Denise says this green looks great with it. I am such a fan. If you've seen me in any purples or greens that we've dropped on Beta Brand Live, I'm always happy to put this color combo together. I just think it's like such a fun like pop of color without being like way over the top or in your face. They look so lovely together. They're opposite on the color wheel, and they just dance together gorgeously. And Amber agrees, loves the look. And Amber says, who's having liquid lunch today? Well, you know what they say, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So, oh, I even got a laugh out of Gustavo for that one. Oh, we're having so much fun today because we have these 3 beautiful drops. Team Purple represent. If you're on Team Purple, I want to see some love in the chat. Throw up some emojis or send us a message. Let us know that you're on Team Purple out there, Beta Babes. And it's also super fun because we have Allie from the Valley, Anderson Valley and Bee Hunter Wines today. Crystal says, pour me a glass, I'm coming for one. Crystal, get over here. I've been wanting to have you on the show for ages. Melissa says, love that green top, so pretty. And Whitney says, you know I love a green top with a purple pant. Oh, Whitney, you're my girl. You're speaking my language. I do love these colors together. And it just goes to show that this beautiful Pinot color is really versatile. It can go with so many things you already have in your wardrobe. It'll slip right in like it's always been there, and it will pair beautifully with your yellows, as you saw Jessica wearing earlier. She also had that beautiful kind of coral salmon colored top. I even showed it to you with a top that had red flowers in it and little red shoes, and that was so fire. So you don't have to be afraid that this is a pant that you can only wear black or white with. You can go as wild as your closet will allow. All right, Denise is here on Team Purple. Woo woo! Good to see you. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till you see this next look from Jessica. This is going to be blowing your screen out there. All right, so we are going to have another poll for me. This is what we do here at Beta Brand Live. We are the most interactive brand in fashion. We love for you to help direct the show with what we should be wearing. So answer those polls, and that tells us what our next outfit should be inspired by. And so we have a couple of images for you of Dionysus. We're having a little bacchanal of our own up here today with this Pinot color. Well, at least I am with this Pinot color. Please do. There's another bottle there, a Magnum. Although I would suggest, I like this one quite a lot. This is the Docker Hill Vineyard Bee Hunter wine. It's so yummy.
Well, mine is all like, you know. So
yours is not open yet, so there we go. A little pass over. Oh, just come on over here. And
kind of join.
Woo, look at this outfit.
She has like a better party than I do, so I figured we're just gonna have a little wine party.
Let me grab my glass, and we're gonna cheers to that.
Woo!
Yes,
Happy Tuesday.
to Dionysus there. Did you guys, Bacchus wins, and so we're gonna enjoy a sip here and our own little bacchanal while you guys listen to Allie tell us a little bit about what she thinks outfit-wise will pair well with.
All right, so as I alluded to earlier, if you are not
outfit, and we're going to put Allie on the spot here because she is the wine queen, the Bee Hunter winery queen. She's going to take a look at the outfit that I have put together with the Pinot drop and give me a nice pairing for it. All right, Allie, here's my first look, and because you're a friend and I know you, I thought I would go with something really like saucy and fun, because I know you to be a really fun person. You know, kind of like a little bit of soft, but also shiny, and kind of like I'm a good bad girl, you know, something that's a little bit, maybe a little good, a little evil, you just don't know. So what have you got for me?
Well, I think this outfit's gonna pair perfectly to my angel camp.
Ooh.
Because you're in my camp for sure.
Yeah.
You are welcome on my island. You are welcome in my camp. You are my campmate. We definitely tell stories by the campfire. But no, this angel camp is a little sweet, a little spicy, just like your pants personality right now.
That's right.
Looks like. And then of course it's in this giant, you know, large format Magnum bottle. So it comes in half Magnums too, but why go halfway? Just go all the way.
Halfway? Okay, Allie, I'm back with another outfit just to show off how truly versatile these boot cuts are. I'm back in a more vintage inspired outfit.
Those shoes.
Yeah, the shoes. These are actually my co-host Lisa's shoes, and they just have a little bit of like an older but still fun vibe to them, and then this sort of 70s inspired top that's kind of got a retro feel to it and a lot softer. So what would you pair this with? Okay, Allie of Bee Hunter, I am back. This time I'm feeling bold, I'm feeling like a badass, I'm feeling like I got some chunky boots on with the boot cut version of the Pinot, dress pant, yoga pants, and I'm just feeling like strong and ready to like take on a big game. What you got? What does this pair well with?
Well, Pinots are oftentimes known to be lighter in terms of what their red, brothers and sisters or whatever brethren might be like. But what I have for you here is our Docker Hill 2014, and that's my heavy hitter. You could really hit it out of the park.
Yeah. All right, so here I am in the final outfit, ready to get down and party. And Beta Babes, that's right. We have a little sneak peek here. We're spilling the beans. This is the upcoming Felicia top. Never before seen on camera. I know. So soft. So what would you pair for this? I am ready to go out and have a good time.
Well, I didn't tell you before what bee hunter really means, but I think I should tell you now.
Please.
That a bee hunter is a vivacious valley girl.
Oh, perfect. Hey.
When she was out and about on the town doing whatever she pleased, whatever she wanted to do, exactly. And someone said, hey, what were you doing last night? Where were you? Who were you with? How long were you there? When did you get home? She would respond evasively that she'd been bee hunting.
I've been bee hunting.
This is your bee hunter outfit.
Oh, I love
your
it.
Beta bee hunter outfit. Oh, that's our Beta Bee 15. That's what people get if they want to buy online. They get their discount. Beta Bee 15. I forgot to mention that.
Oh yes, we have a special code. Ooh, that was such a satisfying sound.
Pop, pop.
Yes. Ooh.
And this is our Anderson Valley Girl 2018.
Love it.
Noir. Should go with your outfit quite nicely.
I cannot wait to confirm.
Let's show them what it looks like.
Confirming that this is recorded in the evening and Heather is not getting morning drunk.
This time.
This time.
Ooh.
Are you getting thirsty?
I am. All that bee hunting, Bee hunting, a girl works up a little thirst.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Oh, it smells delicious. I smell a good time.
Do you smell wine?
I smell wine.
Is there hints of wine in there?
Yes, and I also smell it's kind of a little bit fruity and vivacious. And let's taste. This is light on its feet. This is a wine that knows how to dance. Oh, it's delicious. Ooh, I'm having a little sip.
It's the Anderson Valley Girl wine.
From Allie from the Valley.
That's right.
Cheers, I love it.
Allie from the Valley, she's quite entertaining. So Allie from the Valley, thank you for starting my Tuesday off just right. I had a movie inspiration and it is Uncorked. So tell me what you think about this. I'm so feeling this overall look. We have these beautiful gold tones and I changed. We're back in the boot cut. Heather had on the boot cut earlier. I'm enjoying all of the vibes of this Pinot collection and I also am loving this look. It's this beautiful flowy top. I feel like definitely someone that can walk the red carpet, that's ready to go out on a date night, or just ready to go for a weekend out with friends. Let me know what you guys think about this look. I absolutely love this look. And again, it's paired with our boot cut. Okay, just a couple reminders. We have 2 giveaways. Bee Hunter Wine, if you want to get a taste of what we're drinking right now, you can get it as well in a live tasting or a Zoom tasting. Just use this code that's right above my head for 15% off or qualify by doing a check-in here and we'll be announcing the winners in just a second. Keep joining the rest of the show. In addition to that, we do have a giveaway for 1 Beta brand product. It can be from one of our Pinot collection or anything else that's on the site. So just take a quick look in case you're a winner, in case you want to be a winner, and say a big hello to us. Maybe tell us which style is your type of style for this Pinot collection. Are you the boot cut, the straight leg, or the power downs? A couple more people are here on the chat, and let's see, Nadia says, oh, so pretty. I love that yellow duster. Thank you. Do you guys know how to walk around with a duster? I'm gonna show you, yeah. I feel like we need some extra sass in here. So when you're here, if you want to just do a little runway walk, you'll start and give you this skinny little waistline, but just like Heather's doing it too, just bring it in. Shoulders kind of come in. You're creating this S curve, beautiful S curve, just like that. And then when you're ready, you're gonna go ahead and flare it out. We open, toss it around, and then hit that curve again. Yes, just like that. So you really just want to get that loosened up to show the flow. So that's that look. In case you guys have something similar at home, you can practice at home before you hit the night out. Make sure you get that on a boomerang on Instagram and tag us at Beta Brand. Okay. Bettina says, I love this look. And Jan is here and says, Golden Girl vibes in the coolest way. Absolutely. We have so many purchases, so thank you for joining the Pinot collection. Let's give it up to Evelyn. We have Susan, Miranda, Heather, and Sue Marie. Welcome to the Pinot collection family. Woo! Yes, I love that gold confetti. It's very fitting for my gold duster. Okay, one more thing. I want to give you the extra sauce about what I'm wearing, which is the boot cut. Again, we're dealing with a wrinkle-resistant four-way stretch in the Ponte fabric. We have 1.5 inch on this nice waistband. We have about a 9 inch on the front rise, a 12.5 inch on our back rise, and a 19.5 inch on our leg opening in this burgundy color that we call Pinot. So if you love this look, this is what it looks like. It's nice and fitted throughout the thigh, and it looks great with just about every look. So let me know what you think about this look. Which type of pant are you? And I'm just gonna double check our chats one more time. And I believe I have a new poll for me, so I'm gonna get changed. We definitely have some more questions for color comps. So let's get to color comps. Off to Heather.
I'm gonna try Jessica's, I always try Jessica's moves.
Yes.
So I love the little, like, create that S curve and then I do a little, whoop,
Oh, yes.
All right, so you guys voted on a poll. Well, you know, it's all Greek to me, and when in Rome, put on some pants. You had to choose between Bacchus and Dionysus, and either way, here I am in a fun and kind of zany top that has a little bit of the pink and purple in it to pull out the Pinot color, and paired with a simple pump, and I got this straight leg on. I am wearing size medium in petite. Now, petite comes in at 30 inches, but we offer these from a short petite at 28. Our regular inseam is 32 on our straight leg and our boot cut, and then we also have a long at 34. Power downs are the skinny leg option. Those are meant to be a crop, so be sure to check. If you hit the sizing and fit button, you'll go down to our size chart, and you'll see the inseams there. The skinny legs do come in at 23 to 29 inches. So did somebody ask for color comps? Oh, shall we do some color comps? Let's see some emojis. I feel like so many people, that's your favorite part of the show. So tune in, turn up the sound so you can hear what we are dropping in terms of our color comps. I have got on Pinot, but we like a little wine around here. So let's start with our wine-inspired colors here. This is our port in the Lillian top, and our vineyard herringbone that is in the lightweight Ponte. And as you can see, we love a burgundy here. We love deep blue, purpley colors that have a bit of red to them. So here you have vineyard herringbone, here you have the Lillian top in port. And we also dropped a color last year called Sangria, another wine-inspired color. And as you can see, they are same but different, as they say in Thailand. So both of these are in our core weight Ponte. Beautiful deep purples inspired by wine colors. And then let's get into our fruit, shall we? We have on your right our jet cranberry, and over here are berry colors. So these definitely way more on your left here, pink leaning, and on your right, it's got a deeper red to it, the back of the cranberry there for you, because as you know, it has that faux leather treatment on the front. And I'm doing these out of order, so let's see where I have left off. I already did sangria. So now we have our purple denim and our neo plaid. Now the neo plaid has a black kind of wavy plaid design going over the top of it, but under it has all these different reds, corals, and purples going through. So as you can see there. And then our dragon fruit, where are you? We had dragon fruit in two fabric choices, our Ponte on your left and our bamboo jersey knit on your right. So you can see they throw a little bit different color from each other because of the texture of the fabric, and then our Pinot is right there in the middle on my legs. So if you are part of Team Purple, don't miss out on this limited edition drop in this gorgeous Pinot color. We have it in the straight leg that I'm wearing. It has two functional pockets, fuss-free pockets on the back. Amazing stretch, so comfortable, so stylish, and such a fun neutral purple. Who knew purple could be a neutral? That can go with so many things that you have in your closet already. All right, so you guys voted for a challenging pattern for Jessica. So she's gonna show you that in just a second. Robin says, work it. And Monica says, sass. Nadia loves this top, super cute. And Evelyn says, what a nice job, Perk, for these lovely ladies today. I think you mean that we have this amazing guest, Bee Hunter Wines, and Ali, who is the founder and proprietress of the Bee Hunter Wines. It is a lovely perk when we get to do these fun collaborations with you. And so these are the straight leg pant, as I said. So they have a straight leg opening, so not a flare like the boot cut and not as skinny like the power down. It has a mid-rise. The small is a 9-inch front rise. I'm wearing the medium, so it scales up a little bit as the sizes go up. It's got belt loops, so you can style it with the belt to take it even more in that dress pant look. But it's got incredible stretch in this Ponte, 4-way stretch, and it is wrinkle resistant. I never even think about that perk because I never think about having to iron them. When you get your package in the mail, it may have some creases from being in transit. My tip for you on that is to just hang it in the bathroom when you're in the shower, and the steam from the shower will relax those creases, and then you have a pair of pants that you never have to think about ironing again. We do recommend that you wash them in cold water, turn them inside out, and lay them flat to dry. That's going to give you the longest life in your elastic, and honestly, anything that has elastic should lay flat to dry. The heater and the dryer and the elastic, no bueno. All right, so we are going to go back to Jessica in her challenging pattern look, and again, another great color combo.
Challenging pattern, yes indeed. Here it is. We're still celebrating some more fall colors. Orange with these little hints of floral. There's actually some plum in this, so I feel like it's just the perfect pairing. But let me know what you think. Challenging pattern with our Pinots. I, again, am wearing the boot cuts. And the boot cuts are known for this gorgeous silhouette, how it's nice and fitted throughout the waist, throughout the thighs, and then it gives you this gorgeous silhouette in a 19.5-inch on the leg opening. Again, we're dealing with fuss-free pockets. So that just means when we use our pockets, there's not all that extra fabric. It's nice and easy to slip your phone in. Where's my cell phone? We're still dealing with the faux fly and button at the top. So you're still getting this nice illusion, but it's a slip-on pant. So it's nice and comfortable. Again, we can wear it throughout the day. And most of all, it looks great for fall fashion. So here's the overall look. Let me know what you guys think. On that note, if you are really feeling the Pinot collection and if you want to be one of the winners, guess what? We have the winner for the giveaway for Beta Brand. The winner for today's Beta Brand item is dun 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 dun, Donna Curtis. Woo! Yay! Donna, don't forget to email us at giveaways@betabrand.com, and then we'll make sure that we hook you up in your favorite pair of Beta Brand items. Okay, we also have a winner for the Bee Hunter wine tasting, and the winner is Carissa Bates. Woo!
Sorry, I drum rolled over your announcement.
Dun, 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 dun. Carissa Bates, welcome, welcome. And you too can enjoy a nice glass of Pinot, and it's quite delicious. And for those of you that didn't get to win today's giveaway, don't forget that you can get 15% off. Just look at this code right here, Beta Bees, for 15% off. and then you can enjoy some Pinot yourself. A couple more things on our chat. Let's see. Just a big hello and welcome to anyone that's brand new. Thank you for joining us. This is the Renew Show, where we partner with one of our companies, one of our beta babes, and we feature them on our show. A couple last notes from Heather, so off to you, Heather.
Oh, this has been so much fun, but you know, no pain, no gain. No, I don't like that saying. But what I love is my friend Allie is known for busting out yoga moves in the middle of the workday, which is so easy to do when you're wearing these really comfortable yoga-inspired dress pants. So let's do one last check-in with Allie and the paces that she put me through. Girls, beta babes. I have known Allie for a while, and one of the things that she is famous for is the stop and plank. Can be anywhere, it can be doing anything. When you need a little boost, it's a fun thing to do. So Allie, tell them all about it.
Well, my little slogan is when in doubt, plank it out. If you're feeling sluggish, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling happy, if you're feeling any sort of way and you're bored or you're at a party and you're just like, man, something needs to like happen here. Just drop down and give it a minute. You know, you can like put something down just in case, you know, like stay safe. But yeah, a minute plank and then you feel so energized. And I hate to always do the plug thing, but that's why we're here, right? But like these pants are so perfect. You can do it at the wine tasting room. I kind of have a rug like this.
You have done it at the wine tasting.
That's what we do. Yeah.
I've been on the phone with you and you're like, customer's coming in, I'm gonna make him plank.
It's true.
And they love it. It is I've done planks with her on video calls. And so,
well, these days everyone's sitting. We're driving, we're sitting. We're on Zoom, we're sitting. We're doing all these things. And so, you know, you might as well just elongate.
I've got a
quick
minute
talk.
on the clock whenever you guys are ready.
You have a minute on the clock.
I've got a
And
minute on the clock. Are
I've
you
got my
ready?
Less chatty, more planky.
All right, here we go. I got my Bee Hunter hat.
Well, the sooner you finish the plank, the sooner you get wine. So
That's true.
Good point,
That's
Tara.
my thought. So, all right.
All right.
Well, ready?
Ready? Okay, here we
All
go.
right, a minute's on the clock and go.
All right, girl.
And so if anyone's really stoked about doing planks, they're like, oh, that's just easy. You know, you can do the ups and downs. You can
Oh my
feel
God,
a
are you
certain
like
way
really
about
doing
it.
that part? My God.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't want to.
You can stay indulgent. Like, say your wrist
I
hurt,
do.
you know? Like,
I
say you
do.
have like a gazillion different reasons not to do it. Then you just stay on your arms.
Oh my gosh, I feel this in my abs.
And then
It's coming alive for me.
I'm like,
if you happen to have
you're halfway
a bottle,
through.
then you can
I'm
always
so glad
play
you closed that bottle.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, on the
too.
white rug. We're really playing with Pinot here.
You can totally, that's what these magnums are for.
I'm
They're
gonna
like,
kick my leg up so you can see the pants. Kick your leg up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How we doing on that clock,
You
Tara?
got 13 seconds.
oh, that's it?
That-
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh,
such
stick
a
my booty up for a
flex.
second. There we go.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice
right.
job.
That felt great. You're right. Like boost to energy. Yeah. All right. And hey, I feel like we earned this.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers. Yay, Bee Hunter wine. Mm.
way.